Valentina clambers into what's left of her apartment. The 70-year-old has lived in Mariupol since she was born. What do we do now, she says. I don't want to leave, but there's nowhere to live here. It's thought 160,000 people are trapped in the besieged and destroyed city. But on Monday, Ukraine did not open proposed humanitarian corridors, blaming Russia for what it called provocations along escape routes. But just as peace talks are set to resume in Turkey, news reports that two Ukrainian negotiators, one of them an MP, and Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich suffered symptoms of a suspected poisoning after talks earlier in March. The men reportedly complained of eye and skin irritation.
I'm not surprised, unfortunately, and I think that Russia has no regard for human life, and it will continue to use tactics like this to scare people.
The Wall Street Journal reports Russian hardliners are suspected to be to blame. In the past 2 decades, Russian opposition figures and defectors have been poisoned. Most recently, the now jailed Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny in 2020. The Kremlin always denied involvement. It all only adds to tensions ahead of talks in the wake of a significant offer from Volodymyr Zelenskyy. The Ukrainian president saying he is willing to discuss the neutrality of Ukraine, subject to a referendum.
This is a real concession on the Ukrainians' part. But it won't be just neutrality. It will have to be accompanied by Western security guarantees, and this is a really sticky issue.
In other words, somehow be protected from invasion without being inside NATO. But before all that, the Russians would first need to leave Ukraine. In Moscow, the Kremlin described US President Joe Biden's suggestion that Vladimir Putin be removed from power as alarming, a remark Biden was unapologetic for, saying it was him expressing his moral outrage. Dallas?
Redmond Shannon in London, thanks.